Marty today?
I don't know. He said he'd turn up, but unless he doesn't know that it's here, or they've just got something else on, I'm hoping they turn up. It was a laugh last week. I know.
Did you see his YouTube videos?
Yeah, he must have the best bits. I think he hadn't turned his camera on. That's the thing.
What like?
Well, when he had that interaction with that chubby guy with the afro, he only seems to have a bit of it. He used a bit of mine. He says, "Oh, I'll use some of yours." I said, "Fine, use it."
There's a lot of comments about that fat chick.
Yeah.
That had an iPhone and a Costa Coffee.
Oh yeah. It's. But
Do you want a banner?
No, we're independent.
You're independent?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
I mean, I got assaulted. Did you see?
You did?
Oh yeah, that bloke with he knocked. There was the guy with the black Labrador. And he knocked my phone out of my hand.
You filmed it?
Yeah, I filmed it. I didn't press charges because they're not going to do anything. What's the point? But I just said, look, in case something happens again, which I don't think it will. It's on that. Plus, if he turns around and says, I mean, there's 3 hours of it, so. But people can say, you know, it's like, I don't want to be walking down and the police saying, "Oh, we've had an accusation of you assaulting somebody." It covers your back because they've got it then on file. Because obviously, you know what I mean. You're in there, and you can't prove anything. There's no evidence. But yeah, see if it turns. Application, so I might not know it's here.
Have you got his number? Marty's number?
No, first time I met him.
First time I met him. Well, I meant to get his number.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean, he's a nice lad. I mean, he comes across a bit rough on the internet, but he's much nicer when you meet him. But our favourite girl's over there, that Asian girl, the big boom boom with. You know that Asian girl who's supposed to be from Bradford? She was sat down there. A mate I can't see, but she's definitely here. Yeah, the Asian one. Yeah, the one with the face. I think it's thing. She's around it. She was sat down there. Hang on. Can't see. She's here. A mate is there.
He was doing my fucking nutter.
Yeah, normally he's alright. I mean, even Charlie Beach had a nice chat with him. That's the first time he's misbehaved. It was full. I mean, it's like all these weeks I've come, they've been behaving, and that one week they just blew it. How silly. But I think them two might turn up because they got a lot of views.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're doing them. You know, I mean, it's like everyone's done them auditing things to death, and all the businesses, unless they're daft, some are. Know damn well that you just smile and be nice, and that's it. And they're all getting fewer views from it. But something like this is goldmine for them. But you don't know. It might have gone up.
To any Muslims observing the month of Ramadan and fasting today.
I mean, they were daft coming on the bikes because one of them said that parked up and just cycled. Well, what's the point? You're just tripping over your bikes. You might as well just walk down.
Israeli occupation.
I did it once.
Louder. Israeli occupation. Illegal settlements.
This is probably a bit dull today, but
Western arms sales.
it'll probably be a bit dull today. This one.
Looks like it.
Israeli occupation.
Normally, not much
Illegal
happens.
occupation. Israeli settlements. Teledyne. Israeli brands. BAE Systems.
I'm trying a different camera today.
Elbit.
Might be smooth.
McDonald's.
Doing live
Coca-Cola. Starbucks. Corrupt politicians. Racist governments. Racist governments. Michael Gove. Michael Gove. Michael Gove. The whole damn system. Israeli occupation. Illegal settlements. Teledyne. Western arms sales. Elbit. BAE Systems. Israeli brands. Coca-Cola. McDonald's. Starbucks. Corrupt politicians. Racist governments. The whole damn system. Free Palestine. Stop the
I just walk
genocide.
around and film a bit.
I need a walk.
Oh, yeah, you're coming.
Free
Okay.
Palestine. Stop the genocide.
I just wander around and get a bit of footage.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's best. Have you been before, except for last week?
I haven't been before. Last week was the first one.
Oh, right. I think they'll walk around Leeds today. The one round it when we go past this pub. There's a pub in town. That's when sometimes it might be fun because they've had a bit of a drink in there, and they're not very left-wing, if you know what I mean.
Palestine will be
So-
free! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever!
Well, I can't say. No, we're just filming. Cheers.
Let them know we will not accept Islamophobia, we will not accept racism in this country, and we're going to fight for the Palestinians. So my little friend, Huzaifa, is going to do a call to prayer. Today, young man, you've got such a beautiful voice. You can get his name right.
See, it's a funny time. Normally it's 1 o'clock the start, so I don't know if today will be quieter. And normally it's, you see, they keep changing locations, but you find they suddenly come from nowhere as they walk around.
What's the route anyway? Have you not got the route, is it?
Normally, and it's usually the same. Right, we normally walk, can you see down there? Walk to the train station. This is 90% of the time, I'd imagine it'd be today. Then just walk around in one big circle. And then we stop outside McDonald's, shut down McDonald's this spring.
Really?
Yeah.
Should be shut down anyway, though,
And
wouldn't
then I'm vegetarian, so that don't bother me. And then we might stop outside. They used to stop a bit longer. They seem to be walking more. So they'll stop outside for some reason. I don't know why McDonald's, apparently because one of the managers did something, I don't know. And then
it? Part is really on, isn't it?
yeah.
It's gonna be cooked,
And then there's it's just, it normally, it's surprising how little grief they get. You'd think people would be shouting at them, and they don't. They just stand there. But it's when we hit that pub, that's when it gets
Which pub is
maybe.
it?
I don't know, everyone knows it. It's the one down, right, you know, go down that road.
Blue Legs.
I don't know, it's on your right hand side. Maybe, I don't know, I don't drink, so I
It's
don't
full of
know.
like Supremus.
Yeah, and they come out,
Seriously?
yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying they're not exactly, but they're not too bothered.
Guarantee a fight on Saturday night.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be,
Full of losing night, fans.
yeah. I mean, tomorrow I'll come in and I'll film, if I can, if it's really early. I've never been, I didn't know they had one, but there's supposed to be, I was looking, you know, St. Patrick's Day. where they have a little doodah, so I don't know how busy that'll be, but I might as well film that. Just 10 o'clock in the morning, that's the annoying thing. Hate early things.
I love morning.
I don't. Next week will be fun because my mate, but I think it'll be a disaster. I don't know if I will. Normally I'll look after my mate's dog if she comes to Leeds, but she pulls like mad. Oh, she's the naughtiest dog. Normally I just go in the countryside and let her run for hours and hours and hours. It's easier, but pulling around, a black Labrador, she's very naughty. Lovely dog.
Bundle of fun there.
Yeah, she's got Jack Russell. She'll be alright, but she'll But I don't know. Unless I'll see if my mates, I might leave her with her for an hour or two. I might risk it, but I'll be. I know my arm will be ripped to pieces for 10 minutes.
Move it back. Just come that way.
What, him there with the flags?
No, white. I think it's a white guy. He's got a hoodie on, baseball cap, and a mask. You won't see him now. It's the other side of the cemetery.
Ages ago. See her then from there.
Say again?
See her with the red bag there. She was a right Karen to me ages ago. She came up to me and says, "Can I ask you why you're filming?" And I went, "Yeah." It got loads of views, everyone wetting themselves.
Yeah.
I didn't think she'd come back again. She made a right fool of herself.
She's here to support Palestine.
Yeah, she was, but she was being a Karen. She was
This
one of
one
the
here,
first.
yeah.
In what way?
It's not right.
I won't wear her.
Tactical boots on.
Oh,
Trousers
the
with 2 pound long things. Have to turn them up 4 times.
He might be one of them sort of Antifa lefties. They all think they're little toughers. That's why I got abused last week by that left-wing guy. They think they've got the right to... I don't know if he'll turn up. But you see, that's a beauty. Once you record them, they know they make fools of themselves. They don't bother you again. They'll usually leave you alone. He's probably on the left with that lot. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly again.
There's nothing in that bag. You can tell the realistic.
I will wear it. They're all like this. That lad from last week, I said you might as well not wear your mask. He'd done an interview with one of them for ages with a channel that gets loads. He says, alright, I might as well not.
Yeah.
No, it don't look like they're turning up, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
I was looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah, I was. And I don't know why, but unless he doesn't know where it is, because just because that lass has turned up, and I didn't think she would, and apparently they had the right ding dong on his video.
Yeah, they did.
Because so I presume that's her. But the link, she was definitely here. Come on, we'll have a look for her. She must have got up and moved. We'll see him as they walk. I mean, they'll set off soon. I mean, this and the boring speech are the worst bit. It's just dull. She's got the same gear on as last week. You watch? Yeah. I'll stand there and wait for you.
He died of cardiac arrest. No, no. Chaos. Children in IDF prisons can be tortured, starved and put in... Children in IDF prisons are tortured, starved and put in solitary confinement. They don't get a lawyer or a parent present. They're made to sign papers in a foreign language, and they can be held without charge for administrative purposes for as long as Israel wants. One reporter, when he went inside, described a conveyor belt of convicted children. Is it any wonder Rayan was so scared? To list a few more, Allah, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, was 5 years old. She died playing outside a mosque with her brother and cousins in an airstrike. according to Youssef, was aged 11, as well as Muhad, Sari and Uday, who were aged 15, when a US Apache attack helicopter shot them dead on the street. The IDF didn't even have the decency to let ambulances through to save them. This is just disgusting, to be honest. Amr, again, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, was just 10. And he was shot through a checkpoint in the front of his father's car. When his dad jumped out of the car to beg the IDF to let the ambulances through, they just kept shooting at him. But out of all of them, I think this story is the most horrifying. Hind Raja was only 6. Her family were trying to escape the IDF in their car. Then they were cornered and gunned down by a tank. In a last act of desperation, the family's 15-year-old daughter, Layan, called the Palestinian Red Crescent, pleading with them to come and save her. The recordings end with gunfire, screaming, and then silence. Alone in the car, surrounded by the corpses of her dead family, as well as 3 other children, just 6, Hind picked up the phone. She begged the responder, "Please, I'm scared, come quick. Send someone to come take me quick." In some of her last recorded words, she says, "It's getting dark. Please come take me quick. I'm scared of the dark." Her body was found in her car days later, just meters away from the bodies of the paramedics who came to save her, Ahmed and Youssef, blown up by US weaponry. She'll never get the chance to grow up. She'll never get a 7th birthday. This poor little girl died alone, terrified, and in the dark at the hands of a tank. The saddest thing is, if they just stopped to let the ambulance through, if they just stopped shooting when the only person left alive was an injured little girl, Hind Raja would still be alive today. There's a reason that thousands of people from every city across the UK have been out on the streets every Saturday for 6 months. 2 million people showed up in London. That means for every Gazan, there was likely a protester there. And the people who are here because we want to protect people, especially young children. That's why we can't forget these stories, because if we forget, then the world forgets. And if the world forgets, Israel can do free reign, whatever it wants. It gets free reign to do whatever it wants to millions of Palestinian children in Gaza and the West Bank. Thank you for listening.
Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. And apartheid. Decolonize. Can you come a bit to the right, please? Your left, my right, please. Thank you. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. And apartheid. Decolonize. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a free Palestine. Stop the genocide. And apartheid. Decolonize. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. In our thousands, in our millions. In our millions, in our millions. In our thousands, in our millions. In our millions, in our millions. Free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. From the sea to the river. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is up. Israel is up. A bit louder, please. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. Decolonize. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. Decolonize. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. The people united. The people united. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israelis, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. Decolonize. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. Decolonize. In our thousands, in our millions. In our millions, in our millions. In our thousands, in our millions. In our millions, in our millions. Free.
From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. Guys, give it up for Jamal and for Isla. Sister Sabiha here. Sabiha, I know you're running late. If you're here, please can you get here within 20 seconds? If not, I'm going to have to hand it over to the people from PSC to make announcements. Free! Guys, I've just been notified by the police, and it's not very nice, but it is what it is. People that are pro-Palestinian supporters can't go up and down this ramp because apparently we're restrict access for disabled people. So if I can ask everybody not to use this ramp, I'm so sorry. Unless you're in a wheelchair, of course, and you need to go up there. The other thing is, this sign we have to take down because it's a nuisance to the council. It's not illegal, but we're gonna have to take that down, sorry. So. You guys say, say it loud and proud. No. Sally, you got that twisted. So I asked her to call Sister Sabiha. If she's here, I don't think she is. So Sally, if you can make an announcement. Katie as well, Katie. No, Katie here, so make an announcement as well. If she's not here, then... Please ask him to hear that. The reason why we've been so successful with these demos is because we've stuck to the law. We've listened to the police. We've followed the our voices, freedom of expression, which is the
The student movement at Leeds. We're occupying one of the buildings.
Yeah, but I'm here for the protest.
Don't give them attention. They're just toddlers. They're just babies.
Oh, you're back. Oh, they've done it quite a few here. Well, it don't look like things have turned up. To your left, just in case. I don't think anything will happen, but you might see that girl. I think they're due to set off soon. some of them sound like they're taking the piss. That's what I really not just plans them off. I think that's why that Marshall does as well. In there, everyone knows his face, just to wind everyone up.
Bit subtle.
Yeah, you're alright here, to be fair. I wouldn't do it with Manchester or London. That I don't think safe. No, it's dangerous there. That Charlie Beach has been assaulted. No, I might do Manchester 1, but it's dodgy. I've seen that Charlie Beach be assaulted. I just, you know, it's alright to be on your own, but when you've got the camera gate, it could end up smashed. I mean, that's why these are just second-hand reconditioned ones. So if the worst comes to worst, it's not as devastating as, say, a brand new one.
I've got my Help for Heroes t-shirt.
Yeah, here you don't get grade. I mean, look, if they were Manchester, they'd be a bit ripped to piece and all sorts.
It's just blurred.
I don't know. The way that Charlie Beach is like great, enough, but you could imagine if it happened, there wouldn't be enough police to do anything. But at least they're peaceful. You know.
MPB, I'm going to message him.
Yeah, contact them.
I didn't like it anyway. Doors are locked when I bought it. I'm like,
I mean, I've been surprised how little grief I've had, because I tell them I'm neutral, I take no sides.
Not like last week, that guy got the
Which one? Yeah, but have you noticed that bloke that turned up this week? And he's been to them all. Yeah. If you watch Charlie Beach, he's on there, and he's actually really pleasant to him. I mean, there were some there was some Irish Jews that have come to be on their side. I think we're going to set off now. Yeah, I think we're setting off now. Yeah, this is the best bit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free.
There's just an incident there which needs to clear the road. Just tell them 5 minutes.
Right, you're going to stand here for 5 minutes, practicing for the march. Right. Okay, folks, stand still. There's been an incident, nothing to do with us, and the police wants to wait for 5 minutes. So you're going to wait for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
guys. Let's build up. Free, free.
I should have just set them down. I wanted to set them down.
4, 2, 3, 4. Occupation, no, no. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go back to the chase as well.
Everybody! Ignore these pricks! Guys! Let's get moving! Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Occupation Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
He's making tickets to United out of that's offensive. We're almost offended to be a fellow Leeds United fan.
Free, free, Palestine! Free, free, Palestine! Free, free, Palestine! Free, free!
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
You enjoying it? Having a good time?
Yeah.
You gonna march with us one day?
Say again.
You gonna march with us?
I'm neutral. I think that's the best way to be. Take no sides.
Free, free!
No problem.
Join us. You can't stay neutral when there's a genocide going on, can you?
Say
You
again.
can't stay neutral when there's a genocide going on, can you?
I always be neutral and everything. I think that's the best way.
Fair enough.
No one complains then. Otherwise, if you start taking sides, I get grief from everyone. So
Stay neutral, but stay on the side of humanity, as you say.
I just film. Cheers.
I got one more chant. Israeli occupation. Shut it down. Israeli occupation.
Shut it down!
Illegal settlement.
Shut it down!
Israeli apartheid.
Shut it down!
Western outfits.
Shut it down!
BAE systems. Media propaganda.
Shut it down!
Media lies.
Shut it down!
McDonald's.
Shut it down!
McDonald's.
Shut it down!
Starbucks. Coca-Cola. US politicians. Hypocrites.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Stop bombing Rafah!
Stop bombing Palestine!
Stop bombing Palestine!
Stop bombing Gaza!
Stop bombing Gaza!
Stop bombing babies!
Stop bombing babies!
We want a ceasefire! What do we want?
Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now!
Stop the genocide!
you cry! We will never let you die! Biden, Biden, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Biden, Biden, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Rishi Sunak, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Rishi Sunak, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Zakaria, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Zakaria, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! In our hundreds, in our millions! We are all Palestinians! In our billions, in our trillions! We are all Palestinians! In our hundreds, in our millions! We are all Palestinians! In our billions, in our trillions! We are all
racist leaders, Netanyahu, Michael Gove, Rishi Sunak, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, racist, the whole damn system, Israeli occupation, illegal settlements, Israeli apartheid, BAE systems, Teletype, Albion systems, media propaganda, media lies, media hypocrisy, Israeli plots, Schools. Mosques. Churches. Sanctuaries. Charities. Charity workers. Aid workers. Pregnant women. Disabled. The elderly. The sick. The poor. Non-combatants. 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 Innocent civilians. Babies. Babies. Brown babies. Brown babies. Can you hear me? Brown, beautiful babies. Brown, beautiful children. Brown women and men. Hospitals. Doctors. Nurses. Therapists. Journalists. Teachers. Mosques. Sanctuaries. Charities. Charity workers. Aid workers. Houses. Men. Women. Children. The disabled. The elderly. The sick. The poor. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Somebody let me see! Palestine will be free! Somebody let me see! Palestine will be free! What do we want? good fight. Yeah. 50.
Well, you see, I'm filming them, so what they're going to do? I mean, it's like they'll just make goals themselves. I mean, most people are fine with me, so it's just, you know what I mean, I won't wear it. Yeah, you'll get back. I'll see you later.
Palestine will be free!
Palestinian blood. Your prophets are covered in 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 Palestinian blood. Your prophets are covered. Stop the genocide! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! End apartheid!
Once or twice you get the odd bloke comes out drunk, but it might be too early in the day. Maybe as it gets warm and they drink more. Apparently one of them said that I've been said, oh be careful because some of them been talking about it saying it won't be that tough for filming or something because I couldn't care less. Let them be hysterical, it's just entertainment.
I haven't seen anybody any hostilities.
You never do, that's why I keep saying it's as dull as dishwater. It's only last week we had any fun. Literally this is the dullest thing going. Now we've got the boring speeches. I'll just film them and see. Yeah, they just say the same thing, but I might as well, now I've been told that some people have been hostile to me, I'll see if I can find it. Hostile, apparently some have been saying, oh, it won't be so tough as something filming or something. I went, I couldn't care less.
Did you hear them say that to you?
That lad I know told me, he says, I'm just warning you, so I know he's not lying. So we'll see if I can get somebody to wound up. I mean, they're not exactly scary really, are they? I don't really think I've played about any of them. I know. Plus it's entertainment. If they do anything, that's it. It's live. It'll get me views.
I was hoping someone did kick off.
Yeah, that's why I come. You know what I mean? I don't mind him coming to assault me because boom, straight away. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Someone's moving them reeds, you know. Someone's moving them reeds.
I can't see it. It might be the wind.
It wasn't there last year, an hour ago.
I can't see it.
No respect.
I'll go so I can get duffed up then.
We'll speak to the couple saying put that reef back.
Guys, I'm honoured and blessed to be introducing the people of the students of the occupation and Jack, which will be involved in as well. Now when I first heard about this, I've never been an activist before in my life, but it's something I've picked up over the last 3 months. I'm going to say laugh at them. I'm laughing as well. I'm from the NHS. I live a normal life, so to speak. But I've read a lot and learned that, we can really put power to people above in certain ways, and this occupation is one of the methods in which we can do it. So I'm going to give it up for Freya. Give it up for Freya. She's going to speak about the occupation, and then she's going to hand over to Jack. Jack is also the vice chair of PSE. He's my dear colleague as well. One more time for Freya.
For 10 days, the University of Leeds' iconic Parkinson building has been occupied by the students of Leeds as we fight against institutional injustice. Day in and day out, we have had up to 50 students occupying overnight. We are fulfilling our promise that there will be no peace on campus until the university ends its complicity in this genocide. As military operations plans to invade Raqqa are authorised and no one in power moves a finger to stop them, our university remains more complicit than ever. The university upholds £8 million worth of contracts and partnerships with BAE Systems. The manufacturers, shame! BAE Systems manufacture the fire jets that carpet bomb the Palestinians. As universities in Gaza are wrecked to the ground, our institution establishes research partnerships with Israeli universities built illegally on stolen land. Palestinian academics are systematically targeted and killed. They die trying to tell us the truth. And what does our university do? Shake hands with the institutions who provide tuition fees for the ex-IDF soldiers who killed them. The IDF is even allowed on our campus after the return to samurai touch. Yet attempts to censor, suppress and criminalise our activism seem to be the university's only priority. Student organisers, walkouts, occupations, workshops are the only things protecting this university's legacy. The same university that made Islam as clearly useless law degree. Private Libraries Archivers has taken our leaflets, photos and posters for us in the living room. We will be the future students that back on. We will be what they are proud of, especially when the day comes that the university fulfills our demands. Cut ties to BAE Systems and increase our partnerships with the university. to meet with us that Friday, but students prevailed thanks to the help of all of you. We could not have got through without this community's endless hope and support.
What? You won't go for it. I'll tell you when to come on back. You won't give us you won't. Guys. You baby kid and free. And you. Wait. You have to come in, but they're working up. So I try to kiss again. Come on, they bring the badge on the street, but fuck them. I did have a conversation. He's got a big nose and a Starbucks cup. You're a mug, mate. You need to move him.
Sorry, Meg, sorry.
Did you get hurt?
Tom! Right, just keep away for a minute, please.
Don't say anything. No comment. No comment. No comment.
Powerful testimonies of their experiences on campus as part of this movement. Thank you. Movement is every Richard, every single one of you. So thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, Drew. Yeah.
I'm very pleased to announce that the university started making overtures again for meetings. We are going to make sure that our occupation stays strong. We're going to try and make sure that those meetings are on our terms. And as Freya said, we will stay committed to our promise. There will be no peace on that campus whilst it is complicit in a genocide. So thank you. With your support, we can keep building, we can keep growing, we can stay as radical as ever. Thank you. Free, free! Free, free!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever!
Free, free.
To the sea.
Give it up for the young man. Guys, support the occupation of the university. It's really important. I'm going to go up myself at some point today to support the young people. They've done a fantastic job. Right. I don't know the full extent of this, but a Palestinian's just been arrested for attempting to kick a Zionist. Now, I don't want to say kick off, because I don't know the full details, but they've got him in a police van. I've been advised to block the road, but I don't know what's happened, so I can't advise you people to do that. We'll find out exactly what happened later on. I'll speak to the police myself. I'm not going to detract from the message that I was going to say just now. We're going to have a moment of silence before we do that. I'm going to mark today as a very special day. A protester who died as a sacrifice of herself. Rachel Curry, she's 23 years old. She's 2 years ago by the IGF. That's a new term. I'm coining it today. Please go away. Spread it all over the world. The Israeli genocidal force. The cowards that they are. IGF. IGF. Right. She's called by the IGF. Outcry. There was an outcry of support for human dignity, for justice, Palestinian justice, for the sanctity of life. Curry was one of the ones who will be remembered in history. She's remembered this day. So with that in mind, for all the Palestinians who are undergoing this injustice, I suggest keeping in silence. We're going to make this every single week. So please, from now, let's have a 2-minute silence.
Them two haven't turned up. They were supposed to, you know, from last week.
All right, okay.
I thought they would have done. They said they would, but
So many events on at the moment, maybe.
yeah, but they're in Leeds. You know, the two YouTubers.
Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! End the apartheid! Decolonize! In mind, Mr. Palestinian, he wants to say a few words, so everyone give up a card, please.
Hi. To be honest, I was just walking and I got asked by this beautiful lady to come speak up. So to the Muslims, I say Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak. To the non-Muslims, I say thank you for taking out a day to come to this beautiful weather. And show support for a country halfway across the world where humanity is not being shown, and someone that's lost family members and them just being claimed as threats. It's nice because the war didn't start in October, but the truth was shown in October. All you guys, all your friends, all your family will see the truth that we Palestinians have been living, the truth that we've had to hide in our hearts, because if we speak out, we're labelled as terrorists, we're labelled as insurgents, we're labelled as danger for what? Caring about humanity, caring about little kids. For that I say, as a man, as an Arab, as a human, free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Thank you, you beautiful people.
Free, free! Free, free! Our next speakers are activists involved with Telesign. They're trying to shut that place down. Let's give it up for Isha and Caroline. Isha, where you at? She's somewhere. There she is, bless her. Come on, Isha. One more time, everybody for Isha. Guys, before I hand it over to Caroline and Isha, I've just been told that the Palestinian man that got arrested, and this was said apparently by the police. So, to me, at the moment, I can't verify if it's true, but apparently he's scared of Zionists. And because the Zionists were scared, he got arrested. So, I don't know how authentic that is. Boo hoo hoo! Boo hoo hoo! I can't say that, I can't say that. Right, without any further ado, Caroline and Isha.
Hello and good afternoon, everybody. We're from Bradford. Let's hear it for Bradford. And we have been campaigning for the last 5 months to get the Teledyne factory in Shipley shut down. Shut down its production of surveillance and targeting equipment which is being sold to Israel for their F-35 jets that are carrying out genocide in Gaza. We don't want to have this viper, this appalling abomination in the middle of our community. We say, stop arming Israel. Yes. Shut down the production of arms production in Bradford. Shut it down in West Yorkshire. Shut it down in the UK. Shut it down on this planet. We don't need you. Go away. And the worst thing about this so-called defense industry is that they have got what is called
hold an open export license, which means this government has given them carte blanche to sell their weaponry and their so-called defence industry
You missed them
to
getting
anywhere
arrested
in the
up
world.
there.
Any repressive
Yeah,
regime
that's what it's
that
on about.
includes
There were two
Israel,
blokes. I think one tried to
India,
kick
and
one
it's
of
been
the
used
Jewish
to,
guys and they arrested
actually
him.
oppress
Another
the
one nearly got
Kashmiris in
arrested,
India.
but two was
We
mouthing
don't
it
want
off.
it. So come
You missed it last
and join
week.
us on our next
It's all
protest
action last week, you know.
Wednesday at 12
Oh,
noon
right.
this week.
Have
when we are
you
going
seen
to
that
say,
lad from Leeds
"Shut
who does
it
all the
down."
YouTube vids? He's got a
If
bigger
anybody
channel.
wants
Marty
to
something or other,
please
begins with B. I always forget his
upstairs,
name.
Yeah,
He came and they were all
we will be delighted to give them
they were
to
having
you.
a big
So
do
to one of the most
and
vocal young women
there was
who's been
this
on all
girl
the
from Badger,
protests.
she's here
This is
today.
Isha.
Oh, she was swearing and cursing and then that bloke who's he normally behaves himself. He has his face completely masked up. You'd know who he is. He ain't come today. He started shouting at this Jewish guy. And then this that you might have seen him. There's this one of the people you know, socialist runs around on the communist bench. He's quite chubby with a black afro, big black afro. He started on one of them, and then I got a start. Oh, it was hysterical. But yeah, last week was a fun one. It was supposed to turn up this week, but they haven't. So I don't know why.
I was in London last week.
Oh yeah, you should have been there. Yeah, you should have been there. Yeah, you missed the most fun one going. But I tell you what makes me laugh is nobody knows her in that unit building. The demonstration with zero energy. No one's publicised it. I think one newspaper, the Socialist Work and something other. I thought they might have with that. I can understand these protests because they're every week, but I wasn't. I thought they might have covered that. She's done all the fun.
Teledyne, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Teledyne, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine.
Thank you, guys. Shut it down. Israeli occupation. Illegal settlements. Israeli apartheid. Western arms sales. BAU systems. Teledyne. 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 Elbit systems. Media propaganda. Media lies. Media hypocrisy. Israeli brands. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. Starbucks. Corrupt politicians. Racist governments. Hold down system. Right, I'm just going to read you some stats about Gaza as of the 15th of March, according to the European Medical Human Rights Watch. Over 40,000 people have been killed in Israel. Over 70,000 injured. 2/3 of the people that have been killed have been women and children. Over 350,000 homes have been destroyed. 285 healthcare facilities have been destroyed. 430 schools have been destroyed. 771 healthcare workers have been murdered. Civil defence workers have been murdered. 634 mosques have been destroyed. This is why we're out here week after week doing what we're doing.
Thought it was going to rain, we've been lucky.
Very vicious enemy in the face.
In the afternoon,
Why this word last week?
from 4 o'clock, it's going to rain.
Yeah, I thought it was. It'll have finished before then, I'd have thought.
So with that in mind, I've asked the next speaker, a very celebrated doctor, Dr. Suzanne. Now, Dr. Suzanne works, and I'm not sure if she's part of the healthcare workers for Palestine, but she definitely works with them. I think she is. I need to do my own research. But she was instrumental in starting off a petition to advocate for healthcare workers
to receive the Nobel Prize. So that gives you an idea about what's speaking. She's going to talk. I saw her at an event on Saturday, and she was talking about statistics about the women in Gaza. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to invite her up, Dr. Suzanne. Please come up. Big round of applause for Dr. Suzanne.
Thank you so much, and thank you all for turning up today. That's a really generous introduction. So I'm going to talk to you firstly about, I'm going to give you some statistics about the plight of women and children in Gaza. So let's start with women. Since this march started at 1:30, and we are now here at 3:30, 6 women have been murdered, and 4 of them are mothers. So 55,000 women are currently pregnant, and they don't have any form of antenatal care, they get vaccinations and medications. Obviously, quite a lot of their children that they are pregnant with are going to be malnourished. The miscarriages have been up by 400%. And you have to understand that we don't have proper firm data. This is just some of the sketchy data that we can get from the doctors that are currently, the doctors that are currently working there, and from the actual social media that we see that comes through. So 6,000 babies are due to be born today. There's no any mother here today. Imagine if you were pregnant, going and delivering without any form of if you require a cesarean to get your baby out, you will not have any form of anesthesia when they slice through 4 layers of your skin and muscles to get down to the root to get your baby out. And then they deliver the baby, and there's no resuscitation for those babies, so the baby dies. There's no antibiotics. And I think the difficulty with this is that the world doesn't understand that if you let infection be treated in Gaza, we will just create recover from COVID, and it's create what that are taking the world. So this is not just a matter for humanity or it's a matter of civilization. When it's about humanity, there's no antibiotics, there's no clean water. In Israel right now, there's 220 meters per person of fresh water. In Gaza, there's less than 1 meter of water for babies or for drinking. And that water is rainwater or water which are getting filled into sewage and seawater. So it has enough salt in it. But not here. The government, despite everything that's happening, is calling us the mob rule, us extremists. Everything I just told you about the situation that is being imposed on those people and our complicity in it, the UK's complicity, they're calling us standing for justice and for humanity as extremism. So please do not be fazed by this. This is just a signal of the weakness of the establishment. And just like you've seen, you know, if someone feels, you know, yeah, I'm not going to go down there, but just please don't be gaslit into thinking that you standing up for justice and what you're doing is anything but the right way forward, okay? Because our my children, I don't want my daughter to grow up in a world where it's absolutely fine for us to murder children, to deprive pregnant women of nutrition and antenatal care, and to just sit and watch the starvation. I mean, 27 people have died of starvation. And this is not a situation of aid, because as soon as they cannot eat, their body is just eating itself from the inside. They can't, even if you give them nutrition, it has to be a medical, a very delicate medical process to re-nourish these people. They're in a very fragile state. So before I leave, I want to tell you one thing, to keep you to encourage you to continue on your movement, and that we can't, you know, the days are getting longer, summer is starting. We want to all go and enjoy our life and go shopping and go to festivals and you know, and live and enjoy. But the thing is, the veil has been lifted now. We've seen the complicity of many people that our governments, many different organizations that we work with. We've seen their complicity in genocide, and we can't just carry on our normal life. So I'm going to take you back to another incredible person. So we know that Black South Africa now is fighting for justice and freedom for Palestinian people. So I'm going to tell you about another inspirational Black leader. So Rosa Parks, some of you might know her. She was called the mother of the freedom movement. So I'll tell you about her. Rosa Parks was 30. She was a Black seamstress living in Alabama, in America. Back at the time where it was racial segregation, and she finished her shift, got on a bus to get home, and a white person got on the bus and said to her, "Get off, I need to sit down," even though she was sitting in the designated black bus where you're allowed to sit. And she said, "No, I'm not sitting, I'm not getting up." So I said, anyway, that's the start. What I want to say is, it didn't happen overnight. She lost her job, she was never practiced for years. But also, what she started was a boycott of that bus, called the Montgomery Bus Boycott. And she boycotted this, her community boycotted this bus, and it took 380 days before they brought around change. And today we are day 162 of this genocide. So although it feels like we've gone on for a while, really we haven't gone on. We need to keep going longer and longer. Don't lose your energy and don't lose your momentum, because you're on the right side of history and justice. And in the future, no one will be talking about you. They'll be talking about this